Yeah, baby.
This is England 90. Watch now on all four. Well, he did say bend over backwards.
Hey, Tigress, Ray, Stranger, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. I'm doing round 2 straight after round 1, man. What am I up to? 420,000 so far. I've got 50 million to get, as you know. I've got another, what is it, another day or something to go. I know it says 2 days 3 there, 23 hours there, because I've only just reset, but no, I think it finishes tomorrow, doesn't it? Tomorrow night. So I've got a rush on at the moment. I'm gonna stream probably for about another 45 minutes and just see what I can do in that time, and then carry it on tomorrow. Crack of dawn, I'm gonna have to get up. Long stream tomorrow. Come and join me, guys, tomorrow. Chill with me tomorrow's. Oh yeah. The plasma's getting added to a lot of things. It's going to be an unmitigated damage as well. I'll get there eventually. I've just got to keep clubbing them seals, really. It's just repair time that I'm trying to get as least repair as possible. You didn't mention Dark Alliance. Well, I think they know by now that Dark Alliance are pulling the data out before Kixeye even give us chance to tell us. Clubbing the baby seals, yeah. I know, I call that, well, that's the Drax to me, the baby seals, because they're nothing now, are the Drax. And we used to be the baby seals to the Drax at one time. Yeah. Dark Alliance get it out before they do, so they don't have to tell us. Yep. Battle Pirate Nexus. Hey, I tell you what you can do, Tiger. I don't know whether you've done it in a while, but I've got a follow train link. If you want to help me out, just keep clicking that link every 24 hours. I don't know when it ends, it could be in a couple of days, but each time somebody clicks it and votes, they get 24 hours later they can vote again. And every time someone clicks it, I go up the list that little bit more, you know what I mean? And we've gone from 100th right up to 6th and 5th, but I think we're back into 9th or 10th now. It just helps out that little bit if you click it. Right. You don't understand why they have to be so shady to their customers. All it takes is to turn around their negative attitude from players is to detail every release, even if it just means something like plasma damage added to the Draconian Stronghold 109. Ah, cheers man, I knew you would. Yeah, well, what it is, right? It's actually a good thing if you think about it, because instead of changing every single or one weapon on us, and we have to change every single fleet that we own, they only have to mitigate that damage, and they'll start it at like 5 or 4. And then if it's too easy for us and we're not getting enough repair time for their eyes, then they'll up it a little bit, 5, 6, 7, you know what I mean? And then they can drop it down if it gets too much as well. So that's the only thing they're going to be touching for the next 6 months probably. They'll just keep adding and taking away from that damage per, if they think we're getting enough repair from each target, instead of changing the weapon on us all the time and bringing in a new weapon. You see, there's always been mitigated damage, like the concussive war at first, wasn't it? Then the corrosive war. Do you know what I mean? The launchers war. There's always been damage that we couldn't. The only damage we can really stick up to is ballistic, missile, and explosive. Then they got us radioactive. Then they got us concussive. Then they got us corrosive. So yeah, there's always one that has to be mitigated, or not mitigated as the case may be, so that they can alter it just to get us that little bit of repair time, so that the people who coin can coin. Because if we keep doing everything like this, we're going to be told what to build and how to build it, and then we're going to go into targets and they're going to be nothing, you know what I mean? They're going to be nothing to hurt us, because we know what's going to come. So yeah, for next 6 months to a year, I'd say it's going to be, they're going to mitigate that damage. They should have done it at end of year really, or start at New Year. I think they should have brought a new faction out and a new weapon, but not added